Hello all, good evening. Today we are going to discuss about the sports columns of both Hindu and the Indian Express newspapers. This article from Devendra Pandey about BCCI looking at 4-day gap between Ranji Trophy games. So earlier it was 3-day break where between, suppose team A qualifies till the final, so that is 10 games. So between each game they had 3 days of rest, which according to the players is not enough for recovery. So whichever team is coming to the final, they are lot stressed due to the intense games, and also few other changes BCCI wanted to get in the under 23 games, and if it is a success they want to implement it in the Ranji Trophy as well. The CK Naidu Trophy, so they'll implement a new point system where if you score well you get certain points, if you take wickets you get certain points, and that is how they are planning to conduct this tournament. And that's a good way, taking into consideration of the weather, players well-being, or the recovery. Considering all this, they have made these changes. Even the performance last year where matches were finished in 1-2 days, so that is one reason why they have added the point system. Coming to the other news, which is Aman, who is a 57 kg wrestler. He is the first male participant who has won a Paris Olympic quota. The rest, all other 5 male participants did not qualify for the Paris Olympic quota. So this is one news where you can see about his performances with the opponents, how he managed to win. Very interesting article. He's just 20 years, and a lot of a lot of pressure was on these players, because it would be bad for India not getting into or not qualifying into Olympics, especially the men category, where we have produced a double Olympic medalist like Sushil Kumar and Ravi Dahiya, Olympic bronze. So when we have such good history, I think it would be very bad if nobody qualifies for the Olympics. But luckily Aman Sherawat has qualified. Coming to the next news article, it is about the relay teams and their experiences, how they managed and pulled off this stint where they qualified for the Olympics. So it was said that they moved to Bahamas a week earlier just to acclimatize. They've hired, or they've made a contract with a local Indian restaurant where they made sure that they got all Indian food. Also, there were situations where the weather was very cold. They've got cold, flu, and some days it was raining. So it was all part of the plan where coaches made sure that what if that happens on the match day, so why don't we practice? So details like that makes this a very good article to read, where both men and women have qualified 4x400 meters for the Olympics. Coming to the next news articles, I think that is it from the Indian Express newspaper. Let us move into the Hindu newspaper. So here there is an article about Neeraj Chopra. So yesterday we have discussed that Neeraj Chopra has scored silver medal in Doha Diamond League. So in this interview, he was not happy about his performance. He himself said that he did not push himself to the 100%, but yeah, he is ready to take on the gold medalist in the coming event, which is going to happen in Ostrava. So yes, again talking about his throw, he was confident that he could have done better in the last throw, but yeah, so many such details like that about his performance and his plans to Paris, where he has 3 to 4 competitions before he enters the Olympics. So he's planning to peak during the Olympics. Coming to the next article, it's about James Anderson. He's my favorite fast bowler. So he's retiring after this test against West Indies at Lords. So yeah, he's around 41 years old and he'll be 42 I think during this test match. And yeah, the same article about the BCCI changing a few things or tweaking things in the tournament, CK Naidu Trophy. Coming to the next news, yeah, this is about the event which is happening today in Orissa, the Senior Federation Cup. Yeah, it is about the stars who are going to participate in it, how the anti-doping agency would be expecting to go full on testing athletes. So all those details are given in this article. Next, I think that is it. And one article. So this is about Rishabh Pant being suspended from the match which is going to happen with RCB, which happened with RCB. So he was suspended for slow over rate. He was fined 30 lakhs also. So yeah, that is one news from this page. And yeah, that is it from the Hindu and Indian Express newspapers. Thank you.